Hi everybody, we are starting off this morning pretty quiet and dry, of course. All eyes are down here in the Gulf of Mexico as we continue to wait for this tropical depression to develop, at least later today or as we head into early on Thursday. You can see plenty of rain and thunderstorm activity obviously down into the Gulf of Mexico. This is the zone where we expect it to develop over the next 24 hours. Movement will be to the west, and of course the panhandle all the way through the Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi coast, everybody kind of on high alert as it's looking increasingly likely that not only will we have a depression, but perhaps a tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico here before the end of the week. As we look at some of the intensity forecast models here through the end of the week and the weekend, you can see a lot of them take this system up to at least tropical storm status, kind of on the higher end. It looks like one particular model takes it to Category 1 status, and then on the lower end remaining a tropical depression, but a lot of them are starting to come together that perhaps a tropical storm will develop toward Friday or into the start of the weekend. Now, as far as the exact track as well, again, the system hasn't developed yet. The hurricane hunters are going to be headed out to the Gulf later today to see if we do indeed have a closed circulation, in which case it will then become a tropical depression. But a lot of the models continue to shift it west, and then a lot of them have been taking it into the Louisiana coast, and so it looks like, at least for right now, impacts would be greatest here along coastal Louisiana and perhaps Mississippi as well, if that does indeed verify. This is one particular computer model. What is this going to do for us over the next couple of days? Well, again, the storm's going to be moving west with time. For Thursday and Friday, I do think we will see an increase in coverage of showers and thunderstorms. I do think some of this tropical moisture will make its way up into central Alabama, combined with a frontal boundary. All of those things will help to trigger a widespread coverage of showers and storms for the end of the week for us Thursday and Friday. Now, we're not looking at terribly just flooding rains across central Alabama over the next 2 days, just an increase in rain chances. And then really the weekend forecast, our forecast will be highly dependent on the exact track. If it comes into the Louisiana coast, I still think we'll be on the east side of it and we'll get some rain. If it comes into the coast, maybe the Mississippi coast, obviously impacts would be greater here over the weekend, as that rain shield would be closer to us as well. So the bottom line is we will get some rain from this as we head over the weekend and into early next week. As far as amounts, still remain to be seen. It looks like, again, some of the highest impacts will be down here along the Louisiana coast, where they could see over 12 inches. Right now, maybe 1 to 3 inches for us. This is through Monday afternoon, with obviously some greater amounts too back into Mississippi and Louisiana. For us today, we'll have a few more storms around. Temperatures currently in the upper 70s, about a 30% chance, mid-90s, heat advisories today. Then we back off on the heat though with more storms Thursday, Friday. Eunice?